for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They face second down and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. Right side, it's London. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
A 31-yard attempt.
That one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One, ready? 11, mighty. 11. Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1.
Gun. Shot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
12.
And the Bengals first down.
11 Thomas.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
That's good.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Xavier Watts on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Falcons' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
12, 180, plays hot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 18 yards on the pickup there, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Gun, 12, 12, 12. 180, plays hot. 11 mighty.
Play it.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, it goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, Penix. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's fourth down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days.
Here we go. 11, 180.
Here's Brown. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
11. Here we go. Hey, can.
Now Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. James Pierce in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Thomas. Here we go. 180.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
One, ready? Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This returnable for Hartman. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
There we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Be ready.
London brought in motion. On the handoff, it's Robinson. There he goes, inside the 30. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have a 1st and goal inside the 5. It's a big run by Robinson. 41 yards.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt. Right there, hurt. No. Check out.
Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. This one's complete right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now a handoff, running right. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm one, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hold up. Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
I'm one, ready?
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up! Set! 79!
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger!
Here's Penix. The throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Throwing is Penix. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
38-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
London brought in motion. Penix going to throw again. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
MT, tight. 11, MT, tight. Let's get set. Wide 80. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Gun. Got. 180. Right up. Got.
2nd down. Burrow. Pass complete to the rookie from Texas A&M. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. From the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
11. Here we go. 11. Dot. Right 80. Right hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Dot.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Twelve. Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 41-yard line.
On 1, ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can. 12.
Now a give on the ground.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
4th and 2. Here we go.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Stop. 180. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. London brought in motion. From the gun, here is Penix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
I'm one, right? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 180.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12. 12. 12.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
On 2. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup's good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
11. Let's get set. Stop.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Now, faking the give. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
11 mighty.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Forced out wide. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
They're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. The gain is 64.
First down, Atlanta.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up a 2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 5-yard line.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll go. It's Robinson. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Try to start on the ground. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right shot.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
I'm fine, ready?
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
That's good.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Back. 180. 12. Back.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing nervous.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Third down and 3.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's taken at about the 14, and it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Head to 60.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
14 yards.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, Penix. That one is complete to Hartman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll run with Robinson. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
It's a gain of 8.
You know, how often do we see, Mike, in these 3rd and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out that backside.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Gabe?
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Big 13.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle.
Here we go. 12. 12, dot. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to one play in this one.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Cincinnati.
you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.